With the weather warming up, you might be getting ready to do some spring cleaning around your yard. And it's wildfire season too across Canada. So firefighters are hoping that you'll keep that in mind at the same time. Now, there's still lots of dead branches and debris around like this from post-tropical storm Fiona a couple of years ago. And they say there's some small things that you can do that'll go a long way in protecting your home from fires. To learn more about how to keep your property safe, I am here with Jason Woodbury, the fire chief in Miscouche. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Very welcome to be here.
Alrighty, so let's take a look. What can you tell us about this property here?
Yeah, so this property, if we look at FireSmart and the zones of properties, there's 3 zones. The first zone is the immediate zone, which is 0 to 1.5 meters from your home. The second zone, that's 1.5 meters to 10 meters. Then we get into our further zone, which is 10 to 30 meters. And this home here has gravel, it has concrete, which is in lines with the FireSmart Canada's recommendations. Yeah, so this is non-combustible material in the 1.5 meters area, which is zone 1, which is really good. We wouldn't recommend put mulch in this area or anything that's combustible that can ignite the home on fire. And cleaning the rain gutters, of course. That's a very simple thing that somebody can do, or ask your neighbor to help you with that for sure. So if you look here, this homeowner has leafy plants, which is really good because these are not as combustible as say cedar bushes, cedar trees, and mulch. So this property is really set out really nice in zone 1 so far. This is where zone 1, we see some things that we could move. So our patio furniture should be out in zone at least 2. Yeah, so we want to move that out a little bit farther out, because if that does ignite, it causes radiant heat, which can cause the home to ignite as well.
Okay.
These cedar bushes here, unfortunately, they don't make the cut. These should be well away from the home.
All right, so what is zone 2? What's the distance there?
So zone 2 is 1.5 meters to 10 meters.
Okay.
So for example, these cedar trees, these are going to put off an extreme amount of heat, which the home is not that far away, and it will start melting the vinyl siding or any materials that's there.
It'll melt it.
But it will, yeah, absolutely. And it will also send embers towards the home if the wind is ideal, and that's why the zone 1 is important to zone 2 and to zone 3, or the intermediate and extended zone. So these vents should prevent embers from entering into the home, because it's been scientifically proven that some homes have burnt in other wildfire events because of the embers getting into their home. So you want to make sure that embers can't travel into the home.
So they burn from the inside?
They burn from the inside, yes, unfortunately. Yeah. So when we get into zone 3, we want, our patio furniture, our playground material, anything that is combustible. For those that are burning wood, they usually store it on their property throughout the summer seasons, getting ready for the fall. So that should be in zone 3 as well. Any outbuildings also that may be on your property, like sheds or barns, those also are included in these zones. So to mitigate your property from wildfires and catastrophic losses, this is what FireSmart would recommend.
Thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you.